The morning came without your voice, the window filled with golden light, but everything felt cold somehow after our last goodbye. Your coffee cup is still untouched, your chair still faces mine. The sun rose like it always does, but you were left behind. The world kept turning, even when mine stood still. The morning you never saw still wakes me every day. The sunrise paints the empty sky where your shadow used to stay. The morning you never saw still lives inside my soul. Some goodbyes leave with silence, but never let you go. Birds still sing outside my door as if nothing has changed, but every melody they bring still softly speaks your name. I walk the streets we used to know, the seasons come and go, yet every step reminds my heart of someone I'll always know. Others simply remind us. The morning you never saw still shines above my tears. Every ray of sunlight carries echoes through the years. The morning you never saw became my favorite pain, because loving you was never something to change the past. I'll simply thank the morning for letting me love you, even if it didn't last. The morning you never saw has finally set me free, not because I stopped loving you, but because love taught me that every sunrise is another chance to keep living. The sun climbs higher, the sky turns blue, and somewhere beyond the morning, I hope you're smiling too. The cafe opened just at 8. The chair across was still the same. I ordered what we used to share, but only heard them call my name. The steam rose softly through the air, like memories I couldn't hide. Every sip tasted bittersweet, with no one by my side. Some tables stay reserved for people who never return. Coffee for one again, but I still hear your laugh in every quiet corner here. You're living in my past. Coffee for one again, the cup grows cold with time. Some conversations never end, they simply stay inside. Your favorite song began to play, the one we'd always sing. I smiled before I realized you weren't beside me. Outside the rain began to fall against the window pane. The weather somehow understood the silence and the pain. Healing isn't forgetting, it's learning to smile through the memories. Coffee for one again, yeah, your warmth lingers here. Every empty seat reminds me of another beautiful year. Coffee for one again, but now I finally know love can leave the table while the memories never go. If someday you walk through that door, I won't ask why you left. I'll simply smile and thank you for every morning we shared. Coffee for one again, but I don't feel alone, because every memory we made has found a place called home. Coffee for one again, the sunrise fills the sky. I'll raise this final cup to you, then gently say goodbye. The coffee grows cold, the morning moves on, and so will I. The sidewalk still remembers us, every step, every laugh we shared. Streetlights glow the way they did, but now there's no one there. The autumn wind calls out your name through every lonely tree. This empty street still feels alive because it remembers we. Some roads lead us home, others lead us back to memories. Walking through our empty street where every light still shines for you. Every shadow by my side feels like a dream that once came true. Walking through our empty street, the silence speaks your name, though the world keeps moving on. This road remains the same. The little bookstore closed last spring. The cafe changed its sign, but every corner still reflects the days when you were mine. A bicycle passed quietly, just like the old days then. For just 1 second I believed I'd see your smile again. Time changes every city, but never the heart. Walking through our empty street, the rain begins to fall like tiny pieces of goodbye running down these walls. Walking through our empty street, I'm no longer afraid, 'cause every memory you left helped me become who I am today. Maybe one day someone becomes a beautiful place inside. The street grows quiet, the lights slowly fade, but somewhere between every step you still walk with me. I found your picture late last night, hidden in my camera roll. A frozen smile beneath the stars, still reaching for my soul. My finger almost pressed delete, but somehow I just couldn't, because one little photograph still holds 1,000 moments. Some memories fade, some remain in perfect focus. The last photo on my phone still feels like yesterday. Your smile lights up the empty screen, though you've long walked away. The last photo on my phone is more than just a frame. It's a little piece of forever that still remembers your name. The timestamp says 11:43 on a warm September night. You laughed because my hands were cold beneath the city lights. No filters could have captured the happiness we knew. Now every time I see that photo, I quietly miss you. Sometimes a single picture can hold an entire lifetime. The last photo on my phone still waits inside my heart. Even if the years keep passing, it never falls apart. The last photo on my phone no longer makes me cry. It reminds me that real love never truly says goodbye. Maybe one day I'll take another picture with another smile, another story. The last photo on my phone will always have its place, not because I'm holding on, but because it shaped my days. The last photo on my phone now feels like gentle light, a quiet little memory that still shines every night. The screen goes dark, the memory remains. One last photograph, one endless heartbeat inside me. The rain began without a sound as I wandered through this town. Every drop upon my skin felt like where you've always been. The sidewalks shimmer in the night, reflecting every traffic light. I keep walking without a plan, just another lonely man. The rain doesn't know my story, it simply falls the same. Rain doesn't ask my name, it doesn't know my pain. It washes every empty street, but never heals the rain. Rain doesn't ask my name, it falls on everyone. Yet somehow every storm I face still leads me back to us. I see umbrellas passing by, while strangers left beneath the sky. The city's full of moving hearts, but mine still stays where you are. A puddle mirrors neon lights like pieces of forgotten nights. I smile before I look away. Some memories never fade. Even the darkest storm must someday find the sun. Rain doesn't ask my name, it simply lets me cry, hiding every silent tear beneath this midnight sky. Rain doesn't ask my name or why I walk alone, but every falling raindrop says you're stronger than you know. Maybe storms don't come to break us apart. Maybe they come to wash away the fear. So one day we can love again. Rain doesn't ask my name, but now I understand. Not every goodbye is forever. Some become tomorrow's strength. Rain doesn't ask my name, the clouds begin to part, and somewhere beyond the rain, the sun is waiting for my heart. The rain grows softer, the sky turns blue, and for the first time I walk forward without looking back. With every word I couldn't say, folded every silent tear into a letter you'll never read. The waves were calm beneath the moon, the wind carried my goodbye. I watched the tide pull everything beyond the edge of sight. And some letters aren't meant to find the one we wrote them for. Letters lost in the ocean, floating far from me, carrying all the love I kept into eternity. Letters lost in the ocean, the sea as if they know what's left of me. Every wave that reaches shore returns without you anymore. But somehow I still stand here watching memories disappear. The sea keeps every secret without asking why. Letters lost in the ocean, drifting through the night. Every current takes a piece of what I couldn't find. Letters lost in the ocean, no address to send. But love doesn't need a destination to reach the end. If one day the sea returns those letters, I won't open them again, because everything I wanted to tell you already lives inside my heart. Letters lost in the ocean now belong to the tide. Every wave that leaves the shore carries peace inside. Letters lost in the ocean as the sunrise softly grows. Sometimes letting go is the kindest letter we'll ever write. We'll ever write. The waves keep rolling, the horizon glows. My letters are gone, but my heart has finally found the shore. Heard our song on the radio while driving through the pouring rain. For just a moment, time stood still and brought you back again. The melody filled up the air like you were sitting next to me. Every lyric we once loved still sounds like our story. Some songs never grow old because they remember us. Your favorite song still plays everywhere I go. Every note still calls your name in ways you'll never know. Your favorite song still plays though we're worlds apart. Some melodies don't fade away. They live inside the heart. I closed my eyes and sang along like we used to every night. The city lights were passing by like stars in endless flight. The chorus made me smile again instead of making me cry. Maybe healing starts the day you can hear goodbye without asking why. Music keeps the memories even when time cannot. Your favorite song still plays like an old familiar friend. It reminds me love can't leave, but beautiful moments never end. Your favorite song still plays softly through the night. Every chord becomes a star, still shining with its to both of us. Your favorite songs, your favorite songs, your favorite songs. Your favorite song still plays, but now it sets me free. It no longer breaks my heart, it reminds me who I used to be. Your favorite song still plays as midnight fades away. I'll thank the music for carrying your memory into another day. The last note lingers, the silence returns, but somewhere our song still plays. The traffic stopped at 12:30. The lonely red light filled the rain. I watched the city hold its breath while calling out your name. The windshield blurred with memories as headlights passed like stars. Every road I chose tonight still somehow led to yours. Sometimes life asks us to stop before we can move again. Red lights at midnight still paint the streets in red, like all the words I never said still echo in my head. Red lights at midnight hold me for a while, teaching broken hearts that healing isn't measured by the miles. The radio played something soft, a song we used to know. I almost reached the passenger seat before I let it go. The rain kept falling quietly across the empty lane. Every drop upon the glass was washing out the pain. Not every stop means the journey's over. Red lights at midnight glow beneath the sky, like tiny hearts still beating, though love has said goodbye. Red lights at midnight now feel warm instead of cold, because every road ahead of me still has another story to be told. One day this light will turn to green, and when it does, I won't be afraid to leave yesterday behind me. Red lights at midnight no longer make me stay. They simply remind me every ending waits for a brand new day. Red lights at midnight fade into the dawn. I take one final look behind, then quietly drive on. The light turns green, The rain grows light, and somewhere ahead a new beginning is waiting for me. If we meet in another life, will your eyes remember mine? Will we smile before we speak, like we never said goodbye? Maybe we'll be strangers first, passing by uncrowded streets, never knowing destiny has already made us meet. Some souls don't lose each other, they simply lose their time. If we meet in another life, I'll find you once again. Not because I couldn't move on, but because some hearts transcend. If we meet in another life, beneath another sky, I hope our story starts with hello instead of one more goodbye. Perhaps we'll meet beside the sea, where waves erase the past, or under cherry blossoms, where every moment lasts. Maybe fate will smile at us the way it never did before, giving us another chance to open the same old door. Love doesn't always end, sometimes it simply waits. If we meet in another life, I'll recognize your smile, even if 1,000 years have quietly passed by. If we meet in another life, I'll gently hold your hand without the fear of losing you before we even begin. But if another life never comes, I'm still grateful that this one had you, because one lifetime with you was worth 1,000 dreams. If we meet in another life, don't look back in sorrow, smile and walk beside me like we've been waiting forever. If we meet in another life, I'll whisper one last thing: thank you for finding me again. The stars grow quiet, the wind carries your name, and somewhere beyond this life, I believe we'll meet again. The sun is rising over town, painting gold on empty roads. A night that once held all my tears has finally let them go. I carry every memory like pages in a book, not to relive yesterday, but to remember love. Every ending quietly becomes another beginning. Goodbye wasn't the end, it was the start of me learning how to find the light beyond what I could kisses, morning skies. Life keeps writing brand new chapters. Even after long goodbyes, I hear your laughter in the wind, but it no longer makes me cry. It simply reminds me gently that love never truly dies. Some people leave our lives only to live forever in our hearts. Goodbye wasn't the end, it became my strength instead. Every lonely midnight taught me how to hope again. Goodbye wasn't the end, it helped me understand love isn't measured by forever, but by the moments that change who we are. If our paths never cross again, I'll still be thankful, because you showed me how deeply a heart can love, and how bravely a heart can heal. Goodbye wasn't the end, it's only where we changed. You became a beautiful memory, and I became someone stronger. Goodbye wasn't the end. As the morning fills the sky, I'll smile toward tomorrow without forgetting yesterday, because every goodbye leaves behind a reason to keep living. The night fades away, the night fades away, the sunrise begins. I whisper, thank you. Then quietly walk forward.